arguments. Let me now move to Mohamed. Mohamed, your comments and questions. What do you have to say? Then of course we move to the audience. Yes, Mohamed, please.
Actually, I think I talked about that before when you asked me the first question in my arguments. But I will ask you a simple question. Can you suggest to us some good solutions, or some method to evaluate the students?
Nice. Instead of the exams, what do you have as an alternative, Batoul, to assess the students?
Yes, of course. And like I said before, I didn't say that we should remove exams completely, but we shouldn't depend on them alone. We can use a fair system which includes projects, presentations, class participation, and continuous assessment. And these methods can show students' work over time, not just in one moment or in a few hours.
Okay.
And this can make it fair.
Yes, Mohamed.
Well, I think that exams have the best the same function. There is some people or some students may have a little bit of stress, or they will have the ability to do that project. So, what do you think about it?
Yes, but I see your point, but you're saying that it's fair, the exams are fair.
Yes.
So let me ask you, before I ask you, I will tell you, there are many people who memorize just the lessons and pass the baccalaureate exams and succeed, but they don't have many information and they don't have knowledge. While others, they just felt stressed and they didn't succeed in their exams, but they have more information and they are able than the others.
Okay, thank you, Batoul. Mohamed, any other comments or questions? Yes, please. Carry on.
I have a comment. Actually, in this morning, I had a study in the USA. We know that the USA have a lot of students and a lot of people. I see that the majority, I think 75% of those who have baccalaureate, they have a function or they have a job in their life, so they didn't have a problem with their life in general. And there is a lot of examples. There is here in Nigeria, there is a lot of people who get the baccalaureate and they live a peaceful life, so they have a family and they have a job. So I think the exams are a method to make them reach and see their goals, I think.
Nice, good. Thank you indeed, Mohamed. Thank you very much. So, Batoul, thank you for presenting the first argument, and Mohamed, thank you for your comments and questions. Let me now move to the audience. Let me start with Saleh. Yes, Saleh bin Sheikh, please.
Hello, sir. I hope you are doing well.
Thank you. Yes,
actually, talking about my opinion about exams, I see that I am with Batoul, so I am against exams for many reasons. First, we have to know to avoid something that character must be 100% positive. So it has positive effects on student or anything. You will see the evolution from that thing. You got me, sir. So I will explain the idea. When we talk about the exam, I say that they aren't 100% positive, and they have a lot of negative effects on the students, on the teacher, on the family relations. So they have a lot of negative effects. First, we know we are all students. We work so hard. We learn. We solve exercises, but I don't know. Like in that day of the exam, you have maybe bad day. You are sick or something like that. You are tired from revising and learning and studying a lot. So you got a bad remark. The first thing coming to your mind is you will lose your confidence, because you will say to yourself, I worked so hard, I revised, I did, but I didn't get that remark. And you see the others cheating using their phones. As we know, ChatGPT and many other AI tools, they are getting with no trying or with no revision, the same note of you